In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective in ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 will...
Huh?
I'm telling. Where's your mom?
You a rat.
Form assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh, you right.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Yeah. I heard you said you can be my New Year's Day.
What?
You can be my New Year's Day.
Me?
Yeah.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps
Yeah,
and
I
Dunn,
ain't
Wilshire
playing
Division.
with you.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
No.
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece.
Oh,
I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your
Yeah.
best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
By yourself?
2 heads are always better than
Huh?
one.
You home by yourself?
Yeah.
No wonder you so bored.
I guess.
Look at this junk.
I mean, I don't really know. Oh.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Not sure this means much.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Oh, snap. I found blood, bro.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
You killing people now?
No.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
The cops, everything.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
You killing people now and shit.
I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
You smoke?
You said what?
Do you smoke?
Not no more.
Why you stop?
Cause I'm not like you.
Me? I don't do that. I'm a saint. I'm an angel.
See, Ari, there's a difference between me and you. I'm a good boy now. You a bad boy.
I'm not bad.
This is a fist
Why you
hump.
laughing?
Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than one.
I'm not tired right now.
You about to go to sleep on me?
No. Not yet. It's early.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
What you did today?
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
You was at home chilling, playing video games and shit all day.
Ralph, there's something on the
I
rooftop.
was not.
How the hell did you see that?
So what you did
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right,
I've been
don't
chilling.
hurt yourself.
Don't you want to come chill with me or something?
Yeah.
I'm down.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
That game so mad though.
Check it out, bro. Stop playing, yo. I'm just playing. Good times.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet? I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about it.
Smith & Wesson, serial S3. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
I forgot I was texting someone.
Get online.
Hmm?
Get online.
I ain't on.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun.
Hey, if I hang
You know a
up,
local gun store?
Sure.
something
There's a
happens
place a
to
couple of blocks from here.
or my mom do it's called. Word.
Are you sure about this? It's not
Having a
really
new
our
phone
gig.
is weird, bro.
No harm in doing some digging.
I don't got
The suits
nobody
didn't
else
seem to
number
give much
no
of a
more.
damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my
Bro,
ass.
what you mean, bro?
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Because I asked, because you got an iPhone, and you know you can't even use it.
This girl,
This boy.
she like me. He like me. She like me. This girl.
Slow down!
He like,
She love
Have you got a death wish?
I really like me.
This would be a good time for the side up your ass.
you know you like.
I know you like me.
Slow down!
Yeah, you ain't got no response to that. I already like me.
Nah, you like me.
You like me.
You like me.
How bad you like me? A lot.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought
I
to.
can't hear you.
I
Hold
sold it. You know,
What'd you
this
say?
piece will stop a rhino. These
What you
babies
said?
are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Breaking up, though, to be honest.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad,
What's
right?
up?
What you doing?
Chilling, really. Yes.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
No.
Oh Lord. What did T get himself into? Man, what did I get myself into?
Everything.
Huh?
Same thing.
What's that? Hey. Hello.
Why hang up?
I said my bad. I clicked the wrong button.
Nah, damn, you did all crazy.
I swear I did. Bruh, this game boring.
Then get off.
I know it's a PlayStation, but I mean, I want to still try it.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street.
I heard
Ordered
you
the gun
got- I
in
heard you
February
got an
46.
We beefing.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I'm so bored. I'm so high. Someone pull up. Pull up, right. I'm so bored.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at
Lily
home.
pad.
Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Lily pad.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Lily
Either way,
pad.
Gunga Din.
Oh, you always be being mean to me. I think you more chill like you seem like you ain't chill like that no more. What happened, man? What happened to you? What happened?
Look out!
How did I happen?
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
Lily.
One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name.
how did
If
I-
Schroeder's our shooter, He's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
I ain't got no hair. Hey, guess what? I wanna sound something.
Are you blind?
My goodness! Jesus, my pain.
5 George en route to 496 Broadway. You have another assignment here, Central?
Are you trying to run people over?
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Wow.
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
You started.
Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up, man. Wait, hold up, man. Hold up, man.
All right, if you really want to dance. Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Hey, who that dude is, bro?
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's in there? Oh, well, he left now.
Oh, that lipstick on, bro.
Huh?
Oh, that lipstick on.
What do you think?
Got this, jackass. Don't worry. You search around.
It was mad boring. Like, me and him used to chill out and shit, but I stopped going online. So now he's
I doubt it.
mad weird and shit now.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Don't think this is any use to us.
What are you doing?
Still playing this game.
You mean losing at the game?
No, I'm not.
Doesn't look like anything.
I'm not losing at no game, bro. You know I don't lose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation.
I don't lose.
Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
You're losing.
Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
No, I don't lose at all.
Officer Phelps, guys 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asshole. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS.
Wow.
God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's
Yeah,
only a
but
couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified. Code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
11 I got 2 for that, so why would I?
Cole, we got things to do. Fine, but if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead. You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
What's up? What's up, bro?
I'm bored.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Yeah, you bored, you bored.
Entertain me.
Huh?
Entertain me. Oh, that was loud as hell.
This how
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
I'm bored, too.
Entertain both of us, then.
You said what?
Entertain both of us.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Weapons on the ground, now!
You fucking toast. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons! The bank is surrounded! I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. Come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
See for yourself.
I got you.
Huh?
I said see for yourself.
Stay down! Stay down!
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole.
Why you
Should be all
walking
clear.
like
What you mean?
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I
Yeah.
guess...
It's okay, Ralph.
that?
You did well in there.
That's the controller.
Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
You know what's up with me.
I don't know nothing.
Oh, that mean you dumb.
Comes along once in a lifetime,
I
Hank.
mean you dumb.
I have to grasp it.
You have to survive
I
at
know
first.
nothing about
You're the
you.
veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is...
Oh my God.
Money all around.
Also, and their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well...
I ain't playing the game.
You lame ass game.
I'm probably about to get off the game and wait till the game upload or something. Oh my God, bro! Why you keep leaving the party and joining, bro? Like, gay, bro. Got the piss fire out, bro. How you feel?
Huh?
Huh? What? Huh?
I'd like to talk about it, Cole. Well, friends who want to stay friends don't...
Bro, I'm about to just download Netflix and wait for my game to download. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Oh man. I like you like that. I'm being for real about it though.
Right.
You funny.
I'm not funny. I'm speaking facts.
Hey man. What's that noise? Hello?
You hear my dog?
Yeah.
Then we're politics. In my case, you can add the ward back.
I know that bum.
Wendell Bauer.
I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.